the snow-buried capital of Cyslodia. Untouched by the sun's rays, and the city's only light source is the floodlights, powered by the slaves' back-breaking labor. So we can see above. What's up, everybody, and welcome back to my Let's Play of Tales of Arise. Last time, we met where the owls live. I guess if that's the way I can best describe it. The Owl Forest. And then made our way through the Navir snow plains into the capital of Cyslodia, Cyslodian. And now, it's time to see if we can figure out...
Are you just going to keep standing around or what?
Sorry, I'm just getting prepped over here.
I really got to start moving around. And in this episode, we're going to be exploring the capital to see if we can find out where they've taken Zephyr. What do you guys have to say? Don't worry, you're not being watched. Get going. Remember, keep your eyes straight, don't talk to anybody, and don't stop for anything along the way. Anything at all. Got it? Okay. It's a little sewer cover here, I guess. Sure. Nothing here. Can't go up there. It looks like there's an exit point, though. Let's see. Anything around here? There's someone to talk to. Excuse me, sir. I'd like to report someone for talking badly about his lordship. Oh. Tell me more. Depending on what you've heard, there might be a reward in it for you. It's kind of funny how these guys just stand around, but they don't do anything about us. I think that's kind of funny, actually. Alright, we head down through here. Lots of folks standing around. Looks like a little shopping area. Fast travel point added. Who are you, and what are you guarding this door for? If you got no business here, then stay away. Okay. Sure. Oh, and Hoodle spots an owl somewhere close by. I better get back to work now. Wouldn't want to get in trouble for taking too long. That's fair. Can't be too careful. You never know who might be trying to report you. Sounds like a rough place to live. Goodness gracious, this is awful. Hey you know anything about any insurgents? Because I heard they're quite informed about what goes on around here. I don't know anything at all, honest. If I did, I'd report it right away like any good citizen. I hope for your sake you mean that, because if one of us catches you doing anything funny, you'll be arrested on criminal conspiracy. Again, I think we probably shouldn't be talking to these guys, but there is an owl right up here with some nice shades, actually. Sunglasses.
Looks like we've spotted one of Hoodle's friends.
We've spotted 12 owls already? Wow. Kind of insane. You don't have anything to say to me. Alright, cool. And then what about over here? What do you have to say? Look at those sweet sisters carrying on the family business even after their father's been hauled off. Oh, that's so sad. Who wants some bread? Nice, hot, fresh bread from the oven. I know it looks a little unique, but I promise, it's really tasty. Wow, that's like very sad, actually. What do you have to say? I'm not slacking off, I swear. I'll get back to work, okay? Even the children, too. No one is saved from the wrath of the Renans. Alright, well, let's head through this door and see if we can't find maybe this Silver Sword's hideout that we've been looking for. Seems it's right up here on the right. And this is the Fountain Plaza Avenue. I think we'll be stopped once we walk by. Yeah.
Rinwell!
Regan!
Shh! It's good to see you. Who's this?
They're with me.
If you say so. Come on, Menek's waiting. We can talk in there.
The name's Menek, leader of the Silver Swords. And I wish I could extend my warmest welcome to you all, but... if my eyes don't deceive me, you appear to have a Renin in your midst. If she is your prisoner, that's a rather loose leash you have her on.
She's not a prisoner.
So why do I get the feeling there's a rat about the house? No offense intended. See, I've grown comfortable with the likely outcome I'll be stabbed in the back. But stabbed in the front?
We risked our lives just to get here, sir. If you want to send her away, fine. But you'll lose me too.
I see. Trust is in about as short supply as light around these parts, and mine more than anyone's. But I'll choose to believe you. Forgive my manners. You must be tired after such an arduous journey. But to business. We need your strength. The Snake Eyes' grip on the city tightens by the day. Our people are suffocating out there. Hence the scouts I sent to find help. We're at the end of our tether here.
That's why we're here, to help. We've got the firepower to do it, too. But first, we've got some urgent business to take care of.
I see. So your leader is in need of rescuing.
It's none of your concern. We get that. But
It's coming to our aid that got you into this mess in the first place. You can count on us. Just as long as you help us with our problem afterwards. If he's been arrested by the Snake Eyes, as you say, then there's a good chance he's being interrogated over at their headquarters. Either that, or he's being put to work over at the Floodlights. First priority is finding out where he is. If you're planning on tagging along, Rinwell will show you the way. Just make sure to keep a low profile. Remember, it's not just the Snake Eyes. Hostiles lurk among the villagers, too. This leader of yours, he must be quite the inspiration for you to go to such lengths for him. I look forward to meeting him someday.
Alright, and we get Rinwell, Silver Sword, a new emblem for her. And I think that means 2 new arts that we can possibly unlock. Maxed AG increase, so 2 of those. Wow, right out the gate. Gale Force detonates a pocket of compressed air right in front of Windrail or Placid Pool. Performs a surging dive with a water splash. I don't find Rinwell goes in the air too often, I would say. I know I said we were saving up for one of these. Restores AG on critical hits, and it'll get us to complete this and get the elemental defense up. Increases elemental attack based on the number of owls gathered. Ooh. I actually think I might want that instead. Yeah, let's go with that. We'll be collecting a lot of owls as we continue onward. It'll only make Rinwell that much stronger. I think that's a good thing to do. And we'll focus from now on this.
alright, let's head into town and see what the fuss is.
Alright, but first, we have the Silver Swords.
Have you and Menek known each other for long, Rinwell?
No, not really. I haven't been with the Silver Swords for all that long, truth be told. He's a smart guy, but he's also deeply suspicious of other people. I can understand, since that's how you get to survive around here.
Really? I could tell he was wary of us at first, but he seemed to warm up to us pretty quickly once we talked to him.
Yeah, that's pretty unusual for him. I think that's a sign of how desperate things have become. In my case, it took a long time for him to start trusting me. But then again, I kinda get where he's coming from. You never know who might betray the group, or when the Snake Eyes might be watching.
What made you join up with the Silver Swords in the first place? This wasn't your hometown, so was it the Snake Eyes who...
No, it wasn't them. Actually, we shouldn't stand around talking. People will start to suspect us. Let's keep moving.
Aren't we inside the hideout, though? Anyway, let's talk to some of you. If you're looking to pick up some intel, I suggest you visit the Central Plaza. You won't be able to just talk openly to whomever you like there, but you should be able to at least hear some of the rumors going on around. Plus, it's a good opportunity for you to get to know Cyslodian and see where things are at with it for yourselves. Alright. Sure thing. Oh, these are some of the informants. Great gathering all that intel. I know it's risky for you to get all that, but your information is always a huge help. Snake Eyes haven't caught you sneaking around for us, have they? No, they're not aware of what I've been up to, at least. I don't think they are. Couldn't tell you why, but sometimes I can't shake the feeling they might have actually be onto me and just want me to think they haven't caught me. Interesting. A lot of mind games going on. Oh, Dana, what's that smell? It's coming from you. When's the last time you had a bath, buddy? Hey, lay off, would you? I don't smell that bad. Is that how you talk to someone who spends their days walking through the sewers hauling in what we need to keep this joint running? Dang, that's Tough. What do you have to say? We're running low on food, so better get in touch with the supply team to find more. What about you guys? If Rinwell brought you here, that means you can be trusted. Consider yourselves honorary silver swords. Feel free to use this place however you feel like. Nah, it's not. I want to talk to you. I never expected to see you crew running around with a Renan, I must admit. Wow, saying that right to her face is kind of wild. To be honest, I'm not sure I'm comfortable with you. Oh, now you understand. You might say she's on this... Oh. Never mind, I misread that. I'm not sure I'm comfortable with it. You might say she's on the same side as us, but you just can't trust them. She's standing right in front of you. Anyway. Oh, and then we can also rest here like an inn, which is pretty nice. And... what do you think? I look just like a snake eye, right? Now I can pass as one of them, and they'll be none the wiser. Of course, if they catch me, that's it for me. But high risk, high reward, you know? Interesting. Shop up here that we can shop at. This guy's always around somewhere. Is there anything up here? Really? Nothing? You'd think they'd, like, hide something around up here. And what about this shop? Anyone who's enemy of Lord Ganabelt and Snake Eyes is friend to me. Let's see if we can... Anything new to buy? Panacea bottle. It'll cure symptoms and ailments. Life bottle. We have 12. And we're full on apple gels. Full on a lot of this stuff, actually. Any of this stuff stronger than what we have? No. What about weapons? Anything that we can forge? I should say anything that we can forge that's stronger than what we have. The Gale Sword, it enhances a certain kind of art. We don't have it yet, might as well. I will craft it and equip it. Why not? Nothing for Rinwell yet. We don't have any bizarre mega cores or astral crystal fragments, which would be very nice for both of these. And then we have the strongest thing for Shion at the moment. Yeah, that's it. All right, sweet. Any accessories? No, grants immunity to poison. Penetration increases attack by 15. I'm actually think I'm going to grab let's see. We'll craft it from that, I guess. And let's enhance it, maybe? Oh, I can see the skills on the bottom. Let's see. I probably want to use these, right? Null poison, paralysis, fire, water. Sounds good to me. We'll enhance that. Why not? And then we might move some of our equipment around.
I always love the sound of hammers banging away.
I'm sure you do, Alphen. But let's see what we can do here with our equipment. Pierce emblem, penetration by 30. Attack plus 30. Oh. Well, Rinwell. This is going on, see, you don't really have fire damage, though. Alright, Shion, you're getting the poison charm instead. And it's fine. Yeah, okay, that's fine. Let's do that. For some reason, I don't know why I thought Alphen didn't have any... Anyway, I guess it doesn't matter. Need to heal up a little bit. We can rest. No reason to cook. Let's just rest, and then no. Lots of things going on. Lots and lots of things going on, and I'm having a hard time keeping track of it all. Alright, and that should restore us to full health and full CP. Great. And let's head back outside. Ganabelt Valkyris, the Lord of Light and ruler of Cyslodia. I'm sure we'll be learning more about him, and if I remember, I think... No, not yet. I hate not knowing where the Snake Eyes might be. Oh, everybody just load. Nobody all at once, all right? You know, I mean, geez.
So that's where those beams of light have been coming from.
Right. Any Danans accused of dissent against Cyslodia's lord are rounded up and brought here, then put to work. It's a fierce deterrent.
And you think Zephyr might be in there with them?
I want to see what the lights are all pointing towards. Take us there.
Damn. You can see where the floodlights converge from all the way over here.
I want to take a closer look. There's something I need to confirm.
What could possibly be worth the risk of us all getting spotted?
You'll find out when we get there.
All right, and we have a new skit to view. This is Constant Surveillance.
Be careful. If anyone's even a little suspicious of us, they'll report us immediately.
Right. It's not just Snake Eyes we need to watch out for, but other Danans too. Still, there are a fair amount of people out on the streets. Isn't it safer to stay at home?
That's the thing. If you stay cooped up too long, people start to suspect you're hiding something. Damned if you do, damned if you don't.
So people feel like they have no choice but to turn others in so they don't get in trouble. What a miserable way to live. At the very least, we should probably go someplace where there aren't so many... Ah, Shion!
We already stick out here like a sore thumb as it is. So I think it's better if we just walk confidently out in the open. Don't look anxious. Just walk firmly and look like you have a destination in mind.
What, is sticking to the plan too much of a hassle for her? This is why Renans are the worst.
I don't know if it's a Renan thing or not, but she does have a point. Anyway, we're not gonna get anywhere just standing around. Let's follow after her.
All right, and onward we go. Not a lot of things in terms of side quests or things like that going on at the moment, or anything that's really opened up to us at this point. Currently, really all we can do is follow the story. There are basically... Oh, wait, what is this? Apple Joe. Oh, and our inventory's full. Can't use
Everybody
it.
walking around looks so depressed.
Can you blame them? They live under the cover of darkness day and night. That's bound to wear you down.
Not to mention all the Snake Eyes roaming around. Laughing, talking too loud, or just about anything that makes you stand out can get you killed.
Right, and then if we walk this way... This gate's unlocked... Wait, what did you say? Hold on. I missed that by mistake. This gate's on lockdown. Come any closer and you're under arrest. Oh, that's back out to the snow plains. Sweet. Cool. I think that's actually the gate that we saw from the other side earlier. But I think we can head up this way. Yeah, but this game is a bit interesting in the way that it does it, at least here. That basically, because this place is under such constant surveillance and things like that, that there basically isn't a lot that you can do in terms of side questing or anything like that, mostly because there's not really anything open until you've furthered a little bit more of the main story, which kind of makes sense, actually, when you think about it. Is this just another way towards the main area, or is this just a bunch of stairwells and things? And that's a sewer, and it looks like it smells really bad. I'm gonna avoid talking to you guys. I don't think there's much you have to say. I don't think. And then...
Hey!
You there, miss. Yes? What is it? I've received reports of you wandering beyond your living quarters and work area. What do you have to say for yourself? This doesn't look good, Alphen. You're not conspiring with any rebels, are you? What? Perish the thought. I have young children to look after. Kids whose parents were sent to work. Floodlights. That's so? Well, I've heard it all before, lady. I'm sending you to the floodlights for going out of bounds without permission. You can tell those parents how their kids are when you get there.
No.
No, please. Who's going to take care of them if I'm not around? To help them. I don't know why I didn't finish that. Not my problem. Nobody asked you to take them in to begin with. Come with me. This is how you get shipped off. It doesn't take much. This is insane. And really nothing we can do without causing a scene. Here's your reward. If you find anyone else suspicious, be sure to report them too. Right, of course. Thank you very much.
Hey.
Do you know what you just did? Huh? Alphen, no. That woman you turned in was looking after kids who had no parents. So, what's it to me?
Why, you...
Huh?
My parents got sent to the floodlights too, you know. They came back in a sorry state. They can't work and put food on the table, so I've got to do what I can to make ends meet. That doesn't mean you can simply...
Why, you?
Then you feed us. Come on. Get us some food. I'm waiting, damn it. Gah, I shouldn't have yelled like that. Alphen.
Sorry.
I'm sorry about that, Renwell. Let's get out of here. We have a realm to save. And Zephyr. Alright then. Sure thing. And I think, yeah, we can continue to head this way if we want to. Though, granted, this is not where the story objective leads us. And I wonder if we can... Actually, yeah, no, we can't. Well, let me... This gate's... Okay, same thing as earlier. Gate's under lockdown. Pretty much requiring us to go along the required story path. Can't explore too much yet. I mean, we can at least see what's around and get used to the map, but that's pretty much about it.
A spirit vessel. I thought as much. So they're pumping it full of light.
No, not light. Astral energy. Of course. No wonder this realm's so dark. It's as though there's a pall over the sky even during the day.
Except it isn't dark. Not really. The light's just being diverted.
Diverted?
Suck up all the light, and all that's left over is darkness.
What's the difference?
Darkness exists as an actual element of astral energy, just like light does. Didn't you know that? Let me break it down for you. Astral energy exists as different elements. There's earth, water, fire, and wind, as well as light and darkness. But dark astral energy only exists on Rena, and light astral energy on Dana. So, dark energy isn't harvested as part of the crown contest.
She's right. It's the same reason why I can't wield dark energy, and similarly, why no Renans can use light energy either.
The only exception to that rule on the Renan end is likely the Lord here, who has the Light Master core.
Whatever the case, it looks like they're collecting light here the same way they were fire back in Calaglia.
From what I hear, there used to be a proper day and night cycle in Cyslodia ages ago, but apparently, over the last 300 years, the darkness spread from Cyslodian and covered the whole realm.
That's crazy. I can't believe the Renans found a way to steal even our own damn light.
We shouldn't linger. Let's keep moving before someone spots us.
Wandering around blindly is getting us nowhere. The Snake Eyes have the information we need, but we can't just ask for it. So what if we sneak in and take it instead?
I wasn't aware you knew how to be sneaky.
Hey, look over there!
That's Zephyr's son, Law. I don't know. Something doesn't feel right about all this.
Are you kidding? He's practically gift-wrapped for us.
Hey, what are you?
I remember you. What do you want?
We don't mean you any harm. We just want to talk quietly. Deal?
Make it quick.
Where are you keeping Zephyr? We're here to rescue him.
Why?
What do you mean, why? Isn't he your father?
Oh yeah, easy to forget that. After he abandoned me.
Abandoned?
It's the truth. All my old man ever cared about was sticking it to the Bright Eyes. He never even made it to Mom's funeral.
So you become an agent for the local lord?
You got a problem with that? You're not exactly one to talk, keeping company with a Renin woman. You think you know her, but wait until she has a choice between you and her people. I may have become an agent for the Renins, but at least I'm here trying to soothe the agony of my people from the inside. What's your excuse?
I don't buy it. No. You're running because you're scared. You think you're the only one who's had to suffer?
What the hell do you know, you... What the... Damn you!
Word to the wise, people like you
Enough!
make me...
Look, I don't know what happened between you and your father, but what I do know is that when you fought back at the village, he wouldn't raise a hand to strike you. I've never seen Zephyr back down from a fight, but he could never hurt his own son. And when he said he was staying behind, I think it was because he wasn't willing to abandon you. If you know anything, then tell us, please.
I don't know where they're keeping my dad now. All I've heard is that they're going to publicly execute him in the plaza in front of headquarters.
Execute?
Thank you. You did the right thing.
Why are you so determined to help my father?
Zephyr is the reason I took up the sword. He taught me how to think for myself. And I want to learn more.
If they're going to execute him in the plaza, then it'll be too dangerous for us to go alone.
Let's ask Menik. He should be able to sneak us in.
Sounds good to me. Let's have a chat with him.
But first, Danon and Renin magic.
So, I get that you perform a certain type of astral arts, but why does your magic look so different from what Renins use? Is it a different source or something?
I'm not exactly an expert on how Renins cast magic, but we both manipulate astral energy to create it. We just channel that energy in different ways.
Like how you chant your spells, whereas they throw out those weird symbols?
Yeah, and just like how there are different ways to use a sword, there are elemental differences between us too. For example, light is only in Dana, and darkness is only in Rena.
Ah, alright, that makes sense. So let me ask, does that mean you can't use any dark magic at all? Or that they're just more attuned to it?
Basically not at all, since I don't have any dark energy inside my body. There might be an indirect way to tap into it, but I wouldn't know. I didn't learn everything that my family knew about magic, so it's hard for me to say for sure.
Fair enough. Thanks for teaching me all that. I really do appreciate it.
Sure thing.
Alright, well, let's say we head back. Nothing to say. I'm sure we'll be running into Law once again at some point down the road. But first, I guess, yeah, we should just head on back to the Silver Sword's hideout and see what we can do about sneaking in and hopefully saving Zephyr. Because, well, yeah, he's going to be publicly executed, so not great.
So, you made it back in one piece. No promising leads unearthed on this end, I'm afraid. It may take a little longer.
We got our own lead, but it's not good. They're planning to execute Zephyr in the plaza in front of the Snake Eyes headquarters. And soon.
They're going to what? I've never known them to move so fast. They must believe he poses a grave threat.
We have to break him out. We could really use your help.
Not gonna be easy. but I'm sure we can think of something. If they're staging it in the plaza, there's bound to be an announcement beforehand. Which means if we can...
Snake Eyes! They've got us surrounded!
Damn! I knew we shouldn't have trusted!
Save it! In position, everyone! Repel them!
Use us, Menick. We've got your back.
No. You need to get out of here now. Rinwell, you know what to do.
Underground waterway to the rear. On it.
But...
No discussions. You didn't make it this far for it to end here. We'll be fine. We just have to buy you a little time. I'll send word later. Now get going already.
So this passage runs beneath the whole city, huh? Pretty clean for a Danon sewer.
Are you sure it's safe down here, Rinwell?
It's our emergency evacuation route, so it should be.
You sure it's as secret as you think?
We can use this chance to clear the way for Menick and the others when they follow. Let's go. Enemies show up the moment we do. Are we the reason for it?
We can puzzle over it later. We gotta run.
Alright, but first, underground passageway.
As if it wasn't weird enough getting into the city through that hole. Why are there so many passages like this around Cyslodian? And it doesn't seem like the Snake Eyes use them to get around without being detected either.
Yeah, they don't look like ruins. Do you have any idea, Rinwell?
These passages are sewers. They're underground so the water doesn't freeze, but they're not really unusual in big cities like this one.
Really?
Is there nothing like these back in Calaglia?
Not as far as I know. In Calaglia, anything they wanted to get rid of, like waste or garbage, was simply burned. Including the bodies of dead slaves. I'm not sure why they did that. Maybe it was another way of getting astral energy out of them. Sorry, that took a dark turn, didn't it?
Alright, so we're here in the underground passageway, and we need to escape, but we're going to do that in the next episode. If you guys did like this part, a like rating would be greatly appreciated. It helps the channel a lot, and if you want to see more content like this, please do consider subscribing. Once again, guys, my name is Connor. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.